Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to a FIFA 16 Ultimate Team FUT Draft video here today. And as you can tell by the title, this is my FUT Draft winning squad. So you already know I've won the FUT Draft all 4 games with this squad, so I'm going to go over it in kind of a review, kind of commentary when I go through the games, just so you understand, not saying like I gave it away or something. But yeah, I wanted to build a team. Originally, you know, a lot of people are trying to get like 191, 192 rated squads, like a squad rating, which I attempted to do originally. That's why chemistry is not the best. It's 88, not terrible though. Getting the manager doesn't really change anything there, but my actual rating of the squad was 89. So just say if I did have chemistry, it would be 189. So it would be pretty close to that, but I know the chemistry isn't there. So yeah, the squad rating is 177, so nothing too special. But the actual rating of the players is still good. Like I said, if it were to be 100 chemistry, it would have been 189 squad rating, which would be pretty handsome. So I think with this quality of team, I could, like, when I had this team initially anyway, when I drafted it, I thought I could go pretty far and do something with it. And in those videos, I'm not sure what you really like. Do you like seeing the FUT drafts, but not really the games? Because I don't see too many people actually playing the FUT draft in those kind of videos and trying to like challenge to reach 191, 192 squad rating. But I was able to build this squad, and originally I thought maybe the chemistry, I was a bit disappointed that I couldn't get a high chemistry for it to be one of those high ratings, but then I thought I'm going to try and win the FUT draft, so let's go. The first opponent was, he's got some decent players in the team. I thought this was going to be a tough match. He's got Neymar, Suarez, and Messi, rated 95, and Mascherano opened the scoring with the goal. The goalkeeper off his line, obviously. That's one thing I don't like in FIFA 16. But obviously, they changed it, maybe for a good reason, but to me, I don't really like it. The goalkeepers get back on their line slower, especially for someone that, pushes up their goalkeeper a little bit to try and, maybe fool them into taking a shot. I still do it in FIFA 16, even though they changed the kind of speed that the goalkeepers get back on the line. But we did have a corner to get the goal back, and that was through Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Obviously, he is a player that we don't start with, and I was going to say how good he is. Yeah, he's a lethal player, very tall, of course, so much to his game, but we bring him on. The rotation we make in every single game, just so you know, Ibrahimovic comes on for Ashley Young left midfield. Then I put Neymar, who starts in the striker position, and swap it Ibrahimovic. So Neymar is left midfield. But take a look at that strike late in the game as well to make sure we advance into the next game from Andres Iniesta. It's not the only one you're going to be seeing like that as well. A long-range strike. I'm not sure about you guys, but I feel in Ultimate Team you can score some pretty decent long goals. At least I have so far. So it was a good goal for us. And then, obviously, he was on the back foot. He was trying to get another goal, and that opened some space for us. Ronaldo with a pretty easy finish at the end of the day to make it 3-1 and really make sure 100% now we will go through. You cannot really see him scoring 2 goals to kind of save this. So nice tidy finish as we go into injury time now, and they give away a free kick. Maybe there was a bit of a 50-50 one. Don't know if the free kick is there. Bale, could he finish in style to make it 4-1? A lot of late goals in this game, and there is another one. Gareth Bale. That was a really good free kick. From the Bay himself, Gareth Bale. It's a weird angle as well to try and score a free kick from there. Curled it really well into the top corner. Goalkeeper, you are not getting to that, mate. Look at that. 3 goals in the last 5 minutes or so. We did really well. And the referee called time on the first game there. So I wouldn't say we were dominant in that game. It turned out to be that way on the scoreline, like 4-1. You see it as dominating performance, but we did score a lot of goals late in the game, and that free kick by Bale, probably one of the better ones I scored in FIFA 16 as well. But the second game now, I was a bit scared going to this game. Solid defense, and you got big Modric in there, 93 rated, some decent players to contend with, and Bale had an early opportunity, and then they gave away the foul. We have an opportunity to open the scoring here with a penalty. Let's check the replay to see, do you think that was a penalty? I'm not sure if the player the guy I was playing against actually intentionally tackled, because it wasn't a slide tackle or anything like that, but Ronaldo smashed that home. What you come to see from Ronaldo, doesn't miss too many penalties. It's a lot of power. Goalkeeper never looked likely to save that as well. Cristiano Ronaldo. And then he paused the game, and guess what he was going to do there? He was going to rage quit. So as you can see, connection has been lost apparently, aka he rage quit. So we're going to advance. I'm a bit disappointed because I thought it could be a good match. Like Dazza, he quit there. So yeah, he obviously didn't want to continue playing against me for whatever reason. That was a bit disappointing. But nonetheless, I at that moment in time, I saw it as a good thing. Like I thought, oh, I have a real chance here to go all the way. And if I have one game that's really short in the episode, it will make it not so long. Just, yeah, the video is 15 minutes. So that was a good thing. So we head straight into the next game, which is the third game. And this guy only had 60 chemistry. He had 99 Messi, best player in the game, surely has to be 99 for Messi. He's unbelievable. I've used him a couple times in FUT Drafts, and yeah, he's just undeniable, the best player in the game on the ball, and it's another amazing strike, and that occasion it was Neymar. A bit later in the game, there wasn't too much action. It was one of those close games. Once you get to this stage in the FUT Draft, you're playing against someone decent, of course, because he's won a few games, but Neymar, in all that space, hit it on its left, and that just flew into the back of the net nicely. Neymar, also in-form Neymar 92, is pretty handy. As we're in injury time now, 90th minutes. Once more, there wasn't too many chances. Of course, I'm just showing the goals here, again, for the purposes of making the video as short as possible, having 4 games in it, of course, and then like showing you the squad at the start and everything. So that was another game where we kind of had to grind out the result. Well, we got that goal early in the second half. Then we defended pretty much, made sure we didn't concede as we move on to the next round. But I knew at this point I would have a fair amount of coins because I didn't really have much coins. I bought like a little bit of FIFA points to do this, to do a FUT Draft. So I thought if I win one FUT Draft out of my one attempt, that would be pretty decent. Obviously not my first attempt in FIFA, but I mean for a while. And actually the guy I'm playing in the final, he had a guest. So I'm thinking, I have a huge chance here. If a guy has a guest, like, unless they're really good, like, playing together as a guest, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, whenever I play with my brother, we play worse than we do by ourselves. But look at the players this guy's had. I was so scared. I'm like, this is going to be really hard. We're probably going to concede goals. So that means we have to score some ourselves. So Bale, impossible to tackle on this occasion. And Ibrahimovic was left with the tap-in 20 minutes into this game. A really nice goal to score. I like that. And because he went for the slide and Bale was in space, just to play across for a tap in for Ibra. And now, not the best defending looking back on that. I was really disappointed in that point in time because we let him score a really easy goal. I should have reacted quicker to that. But we just, again, have to move on, try and score another goal. But it was a good finish once he got the ball back. Modric is a quality player. He knows how to find the back of the net for a central midfielder. And Neymar, you're going to see him doing a lot of skills here. Somehow he worked his way past, and Modric finds the back of the net. So I was pretty disappointed and frustrated at this point, especially I hate that skill when they just hop or whatever that is. I have no idea. I just think it's really ridiculous. You probably wouldn't see someone do that in real life match. But anyway, had to press on and get a goal back just to equalize. And Ibrahimovic was taken down in the box with 20 minutes left. At this point, 20 minutes left when you're losing in a final of the FUT Draft, you kind of run out of ideas. You've tried so much this far in the game and you're not winning. You got to try a bit more. So I'm pretty happy he was able to win the penalty. And can Ronaldo score once more? Hits it well in the green, but can he finish? Yes, he does. Just a solid penalty once more. And if it does actually go to penalties, I think we could stand a chance. Because I've been pretty decent with penalties so far during these games with this FUT Draft squad, which regardless if we win or lose, now it's been really, really well done, but obviously you know I won, as this is my FUT Draft winning squad, and Bale launches another long drive. So vote in the comments, say in the comments, out of all the long shot goals in this game, or not in this game, in these games, in the 4 games, which one was the best? I love love that one from Bale as well. That was on his right foot as well, and he's a left footer, and that's a 3-star weak foot. So I think it has to go to Bale if I'm just going to make a quick judgment. But talking about Bale, for them, he scores. Bale is, to me, he's almost as good as Ronaldo in the game because they're similar styles of players. Not like Messi. Messi is a bit smaller, really, really good dribbling. Obviously, yeah, Bale and Ronaldo are good at dribbling, but yeah, they're kind of different styles of players. Bale and Ronaldo are a bit taller type. So 3-3, talk about a fight. This has probably been the best game. I don't mean my best performance, but yeah, both teams. So I think, yeah, this is deserved as a final. Pretty decent, yeah, FUT Draft final, I would have to say, as we're going to go into extra time. But as we resume the match, just go straight to 120 minutes as no goals were scored during that time. So it is going to be penalties. And as I said, I was pretty confident going into the penalty shootout because I scored all my penalties so far in the FUT Draft. Scored a couple with Ronaldo. So I was happy with that. With this FUT Draft, again, not all of my FUT Drafts, obviously. You'll miss a few penalties in FIFA, but Zlatan Ibrahimovic was going to step up first. Is he going to hit it well? Yes, he does. In the green, where does he go? Smashed it with a lot of power in that area. Goalkeepers cannot save that. Now for him, it's Bale. Gareth Bale, he scores. He goes right. And unfortunately, the goalkeeper went to his right. And I'm not sure what the goalkeeper is doing there. Not sure. He was trying to sway me to telling me kind of to aim one way. I still scored either way. That wasn't really affecting me at all. But then Koke hit it straight and Leno stayed true to make the save. And now Angel Di Maria, who actually came on for me, he made a good shot there. I guess if the goalkeeper gets the right way, it could have been saved. It wasn't the best penalty in the world. And Isco, again, maybe if I guess to that side, it could have been saved. But Neymar, this is a really important penalty. Could put the pressure on him. Neymar straight down the middle as he guesses to his left side there. Goalkeeper Ronaldo to keep them in it. Cristiano Ronaldo steps up and Leno makes a save out of the top drawer. What a save. That was a really good save from the penalty, and it's a good way to win it as well. I love when I can win it with a penalty save, not just scoring a goal. To win it by saving an opponent's shot is pretty sweet. So I was thinking now, I really wanted to win this final one because I always think if you win the FUT Draft, you should get some good packs and some good prizes, and it could set me up, like I said, to make more videos without really investing too much money into Ultimate Team, which I kind of told myself, not really to do this year. Maybe here and there. Like I said, I only spent something minimal, like $10 for my FIFA points. So yeah, I didn't want to spend too much in the game, so I'd love if I could get a good card that is worth a lot, a good player that is worth a lot, and I can do some squad builders. So yeah, just so you know, my next Ultimate Team videos will probably be some squad builders, maybe some cheaper ones as well for those of you guys that don't have so much money. But I was happy I was able to win 4 wins in a row. I was pretty happy with, because sometimes I just find it hard, even in seasons, to win so many games consistently in higher divisions anyway. So we get 2 rare gold packs and a premium gold pack. I think that's pretty decent, especially, I know it doesn't really matter if you use coins, FIFA points to enter the FUT Draft, but I mean, without spending any coins, and yeah, we're getting free items here, free items and free coins, so I can have as much as possible. That's what I really wanted more than anything. So I was happy to win it. So the best player we get in the pack was Baka. He's okay, but I don't believe he goes for so much. So hopefully we'll get someone better from the rare pack. So I was hoping for someone that goes for 50k. I think with winning the FUT Draft, you should get someone like that. But don't forget, you get the pack, and the best player we get is Jan Mvia from Sunderland. That's who we get, and we get Pogba. Unfortunately, if it was the other Pogba, if it was Paul Pogba, I would be a bit more happy. Oh, loan pack. Oh, thanks, EA. Thank you very much. Always want a loan pack for winning the FUT Draft. Definitely deserved that, so I will open that a bit later. Maybe could come in handy if I do some squad builders, if a player is relevant for that anyway. And the final pack, we get Otamendi. The idea is right. We get a player from Manchester City and Real Madrid, first team players as well. So in essence, the game thinks they're giving me some decent players anyway, but unfortunately they probably don't go for too much. As you can see, Otamendi, we'll check how much he's worth. He's about 5k. There's a couple there they're not even going to sell for that current price. So maybe, low 5k, something like that. Not too bad, not too bad. It's better than nothing. I could have maybe 20 to 30k to play with in terms of building a squad. or 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more like this and in this style as well, where if I can win a FUT draft, do a video like this, again, won't be in a series specifically, just some one-off videos like this, I feel they will be most interesting, and I can do them whenever I like. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.